There's some
Okay.
commotion down by the waterfront today. I think there's some kind of monster down
Jeez.
there.
Gotcha.
Yeah. How you two been?
Tired.
Nah.
Yes,
It'd
a
be
bit.
worse for wear when you came back from the hunt. Reminds me though. Where's this came for you. It's a letter, I think. It's sealed with wax. I don't know why. Read it at your own discretion. Came this morning with a couple other ones, but they're mostly they look like they might be nothing. I don't know. Feel free to take them if you want.
Of course.
Just there you are.
Um,
We're still trying to open the bricket.
yes, should we check on the situation as well? It seems in a bit of a hurry.
Jude? Oh, what is it like over there?
It's a little bit hectic, last I saw anyway. It's some
sorry.
big water beastie.
Water beast.
Hey, yeah, come on, we'll take a look at it.
Okay.
Oh boy. Well,
Alright.
got it. Well,
Do you have everything?
I think I do. If we need to go, it's been at least a few days since we last had anything awful happen, so read these later. That's quite the acrobatics, Rochelle.
I didn't mean to.
Uh,
I'm struggling
Goodness.
a little bit.
I can see this. Goodness.
That's the one.
Oh dear.
You can see it from here. You just gotta get a little bit further. See it right there.
Oh!
Up on the cliff. It looks like
That
there might be somebody up there
is-
fighting it.
Goodness.
You see? What do
I
you guys see?
It's up on the cliff.
no. Go
Yeah, you gotta
that
walk
way.
A little further. this
Further.
way.
Go.
Okay. Boing.
You are jumpy mood today.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
do we- Should we?
Do you want to?
I mean, it doesn't seem to
sorry
be
you from the
thrashing
other day.
around. It's
Yeah.
been almost a week. Quite fine, actually.
Oh dear.
Goodness.
What's going on?
Howdy.
Situation looks as a very, very large unknown beast. So far, it seems docile.
Oh, the
Never
first
heard
one
Doesn't seem to be attacking
Bird.
much.
Never heard of a
So,
thing, feathery.
hey.
I don't know how to explain it.
Loud and strange.
So
I see.
that'll be my decision then. If the moment it's not docile, then
It hasn't eaten the arm of the golem yet. Oh, note that.
Oh, the nice golem man. It hasn't hurt him, has it?
Yeah,
At all?
not
Oh,
yet.
that's a
I
relief.
don't know. He almost
I
hit the
wanna
bottom
get
of
a
the
closer
ocean,
look.
so... Oh, I can trust you, Bear. Just...
okay.
Goodness.
Thing is huge. Just
Hell of a sight, though.
yeah. Howdy. You want to get a closer look?
I'm I think I might be content to watch from here. Unless you really would
Yeah,
like to
same
get
here.
close.
No,
Ooh.
I'm good.
Goodness.
I do not
Perhaps.
blame you.
As long as it is
Okay.
docile, I see no reason to aggravate it.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Well, so far it has not killed a single person. That is all.
Perhaps just
Okay.
let it pass through, or... It looks almost like I would imagine a dragon looks like.
I think so. Well, at least.
Yes,
Yeah.
looks like it has feathers. It's like a
It does
beak.
have feathers and it can swim.
Wait, it has... It's a bird that swims?
It was in the water.
I saw it myself.
Could
And
honestly
then
be that it just
glided
fell.
over.
Yes, maybe it just fell in the water.
Apparently climb.
Maybe it's just,
It's either my curiosity.
quite angry about, landing in the water.
I think I'm going to go have a look.
I mean, I would be too.
Well, at least for now. Now it's just a
Quite
pretty
good.
giant bird.
Unwanted bat.
Move. Oh, there
Oh,
it goes.
there it goes.
Oh,
Okay.
goodness.
Well, since that creature seems docile, excuse me, you two are the only two here I actually haven't met yet.
Oh,
Uh,
howdy.
If you don't mind. Hey there.
Suppose we could say the same thing about you?
I used to come by when I was a child, but it's been a good long while, so thought I'd
You
come
are
back
from
now
one
that
of the
things are
nearby
kinda-
settlements?
The brewery up north. I happen to run it.
Ah, I see.
You happen
Well,
to
it is a
be
pleasure to meet
orc,
you.
would you?
What?
Are you an orc by chance?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, I've never actually gotten to meet one before. It's a pleasure. My name's Harvey.
Michelle, and now you have again.
Suppose I have. What about you? Unless you want me to
Alyla.
call you Masky. Alyla, it's a pleasure.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Pleasure to meet you. Oh,
God bless you.
we're starting already
Hey.
today.
It's actually-
What happened?
It's actually funny. You actually sound just like a queen that was over here.
Hey, Harold.
Do I sound like a queen?
Harvey, but I'll take that.
Oh,
You guys are okay.
I'm bad with names.
Yeah.
Well, why?
Completely fine. I'll just remind you every time.
We found we
Yesterday
talked
was
to
a
the
bit
We
bird
are,
fish.
we
It
are doing
speaks
quite
people.
well, actually.
Well, it doesn't speak people, but you can speak people to
Been
it.
at least a few days, so we had plenty of time to rest.
So you just spoke people to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was talking to the dwarf guy.
Still healing from that.
Hmm.
I don't know.
That's actually good
It's-
to hear.
It's big, it's scary, and it's not something I've ever seen.
I suppose as long as it doesn't get close to
it,
the
and it was
city.
kind of just.
There's not much
I
reason
mean,
to
occasionally
fret about
snapped at him, but didn't exactly.
it. Let it do its business and move along.
Can I ask you to help me out with something real quick?
Oakley dokley?
I'll help you,
I
dwarf
need
guy.
to, gonna move some meat from the
Certainly.
kitchen. I just need some people to help me carry it.
Okie dokie. Hot.
Oh, what
Jesus,
has
got a
gotten
spring in her
into you
step.
today? Quite literally.
Literally.
Goodness. Ah. Oh, look. There am I.
King Veramon, at your service. Your help.
Oh,
The
king.
king.
I've heard of that word. That means you're in charge.
One moment. What's wrong
A
there?
few people I'm trying to move some things.
All right.
I couldn't do it.
Morning to you too,
Every time
Grandma.
I swear to God.
So, what are you trying to move?
I got the Minotaur meat back here. It's expiring soon, but I just need to pick a bunch of it up. As much as you can.
Ooh,
Okay, that's fine.
Picks up the
goodness. I think he's got it.
So, where am I taking this?
Well, you might want to ask
As you
him.
can.
Where's it at?
In the barrels behind you.
Oh! Okie dokie!
Should be some of the Minotaur
So,
meat and the fish and things.
Where am I taking
Lend a
this bear?
hand?
Follow me.
Yes, it is. Kinda smelly. Kinda smells a little salty, too.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Oh? What? You alright? I would suggest
Yeah.
holding it a bit lower. You're going to drop it on yourself. You're not careful.
Oh, okay. Football.
Would you like a basket to carry, all of everything?
Actually, yeah.
I suppose maybe I can lift this
Yeah.
one
You got a
up here.
basket?
Yeah.
Basket time. Do-do-do-do.
Come on. Okay.
You got it,
Didn't
Alyla?
get.
It's a bit heavy,
Fish
admittedly.
faggot thing.
Can you chuck it on my basket?
No, I think I've got it. Just try not to stop in front of me, because I might not be able to.
Okay.
What did he want
The
it?
giant reptiles in the town.
Oh. Where did he want these?
That way.
Oh. Okay.
Gathering them in the middle of the street.
Oh.
My eyes are blurry from doing all that paperwork.
It's a bit blending in with the trees.
Does he need spectacles?
You know, considering there's a giant bird sitting
Set
above
it
us,
down
maybe we
near the
should
big
get this
barrel
food.
over here.
Yes, maybe we
Right
should.
in the street.
Oh, you sure?
What?
Be
I'll
careful.
just.
Doopy.
I would advise you everyone step back.
I'm behind you. I'm right here.
Oh,
Behind.
Oh,
Would you-
A little bit.
okay.
Maybe you need glasses.
Right.
Maybe we should take this
That's heavy.
outside of the town just in case. Wouldn't want it to knock anything down.
Of course, it decided to jump into town. It was on the outskirts.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Where's Bear?
it's
Okay.
It's okay. I got it coming to you. It's all right. Sets down
Oh,
the barrel.
careful there.
Sorry.
Okay.
You're fine.
Breaks it open. Have at it.
He's going to land on me.
Ah,
I told you the birdfish are
Oh,
Do you know of this beast?
Oh, hello,
my
newcomers.
lord?
how?
Not personally, no.
You're having bad luck there.
hello again.
You're having bad luck there, Damien.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Wait, just a bit further.
Yeah, I don't know either.
How are you?
Oh boy.
I'm sorry to say, Bear, I don't think
Goodness.
the rickety bricket is large enough for your friend here. Hey there.
Probably
I don't
not.
think it'll fit in the stables either.
Easy now.
I don't know where that thing would
Brings you to our fine king.
Unless maybe the king's got a big room in his castle.
Well,
I don't know.
Morning.
I should say it would surprise me, but
Howdy.
it doesn't. I forget that sometimes Lord Vermore used to be a hunter.
Before.
Yes, yes. I recall.
Michelle,
I have a
Alyla.
job for both of
Come,
you.
come.
Figure out where
Huh?
he came from. And not
It's
if
okay,
What?
it's okay.
male or female.
Okay,
But,
dokie.
find out where they
Sure.
came from. See what happened to their home.
Yeah, it's fine.
Maybe
it's
they're
fine.
running from
I'll
something.
have your,
Come
I'll
on.
have your back.
We also have to tell you
Running.
some information about
Oh.
a part of the woods that
See
you
you
should
ahead.
not go in.
Easy now.
Wait, what is this?
You behave,
here.
Not gonna
right?
lie.
So we
We'll
have-
keep you nice and
Try.
So we
My
have to
number one guess
discover
is
what this
finding a
place-
mate.
Try. It's fine. It's
What's
safe.
this information?
It's okay.
Well, the part of the
Like
woods
a
we
big
went hunting
puppy.
in recently,
You're sure?
that has
Stroke
something
Yeah,
that
that's
has
fine,
a
it's
guardian in
fine,
it
it's
and
fine.
a
Just
tree
up and down
woman.
along the snout. It's fine.
Friendly,
She's like-
not friendly, just wants to be left alone. What's going on here?
I think it's left
Buffalo.
alone.
Okay.
Right.
Once they hear the fact that
There were raptors.
It's nice. Don't worry.
Got it.
Okay.
What I want you
He's
to do
a
is come
wild
to the
animal.
castle and bring him in. That way we'll
Why
lock
is-
it, and then
is
we'll
it
have
here?
people make a barricade.
Is it
I
here?
also
Do we
show you
know?
what
Yeah, I don't really know,
they
truth be
were.
told.
There was a lot of creatures that we didn't know about. They
Don't
were-
flee
some
a
of them were
fiction, it though.
reptile,
Did it
and
eat the
there were
Yes.
a couple dire wolves
Almost.
that were in there. Bears.
Wonder if
Anything similar
perhaps
to our
it's
friend here?
used to people.
No, what? Wait a minute.
It might be.
Giant thing. Kinda
Perhaps,
looks like it.
Similar to how domesticated animals
Big,
act.
yes.
You know, they much more
Big
affectionate.
reptile.
Even
Did you
around
guys see the
strangers.
queen?
Hey, truth be told, truth be told.
No.
Is the lady of the wood willing to talk?
Still seems
Claim
wild,
to be
so
an
I'm gonna guess
expert
it's
in it, but I have seen a number of
pain.
They've only been
I know what you
cats and
mean.
birds and
You think
Our
they
Are there
friend
such
here
things?
from her place.
Possible.
My youth, I had a
So
pet
get
yak.
them back home.
Okay,
They
dokie.
could.
Okay.
We could
Come by
actually
the castle
talk-
later.
when it's new.
We got a whetstone from her.
Well,
We got rid of the thingy and got a whetstone.
Okay.
But-
Again, come by the castle later.
What's
Show
the
me where the border
plan,
is.
Bear?
And if our friend comes from there, because they probably.
I
some
figure
kind
we
of
just
traps
wait
of
until
some kind.
it gets bored and leaves
we
town,
can-
but we can
we have a map,
probably
we
just
can
pick
show
up
it
some of
to
the
you in
food
tavern.
and lead it out if
That'll
we
work.
want
That'll
to.
work.
We also got some.
For now,
Alright.
from those.
And alerting the guards.
Should I go petting?
tell the guards to leave our feathered friend
Do
alone.
it quick. I'm gonna try and move it out
Not
of
to
town.
show any kind of animosity. Definitely don't have their weapons drawn.
what the interesting morning.
Aside from that,
Need a hand?
if anything happens, shields
See
are
anything about
protect the
this
citizens
amongst
first
my
and
dreams?
foremost, but do not attempt to harm the creature.
You know what this
Oh, boy.
is?
We're taking some food outside of town. I figure we ought to just see if we can get it go. Just a little bit.
But I
out.
also want them to keep
Not for
an
the
ear out,
wicked.
trying to figure out where they came from.
We'll try and figure
trying
out.
to get
Me
a
and Damien
direction.
will go on a little expedition to see if we can figure out where it comes from.
Thank you. I know I can always rely on you two when it comes to hunting.
Yeah, there's
Fish for
a
you.
lot of interesting
Clear the way, clear the
things,
way.
and we got a little bit injured from last time.
Alright, if I
Oh, that's one way to start the morning.
I'll say.
Such colours.
Well, I didn't expect to see,
Put this in my journal.
is it a dragon?
Maybe a cousin
If you're
of the
going to-
dragon?
If it is, I've just seen my very first dragon.
May I join you?
Maybe a lesser dragon? I mean, have they attempted to breathe fire or anything?
It hasn't breathed any fire since it's arrived.
Giant lizard, for lack of a better term.
It's a bird.
Didn't expect to see that after coming out of the castle from a while.
Like what you said, giant birdfish.
I was buried in paperwork.
Glide through the air.
Oh,
That's no
goodness.
fun. Speaking
Are
of
you
paper,
alright? You took a hard fall.
I'll make it.
So how are my favorite
It's
adventurers,
in my
huh?
journal.
No, that hurt.
I'm concerned, hungry.
Do you need any medicine?
Well,
Green.
we can fix one of those things.
Nah, probably a chair. How much longer
Okay.
do they open?
As for the concern, if you ever want to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
Are you good? You got fucking tossed
Understood.
like a little kid, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yes.
He really,
I don't think it
really,
was on
really
purpose,
remind.
though.
If you don't
hope
mind
it
me
wasn't.
saying, Lord Raven, you
Are you
really
okay, Red Guy?
remind me of my dad.
Yeah,
Like-
when he did that,
Well, I am one, so I certainly hope
so
so.
far he didn't do anything.
As long as that's a good thing, of course.
I'll make it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
it.
there's armor. You just got knocked out.
Pardon my
Okay.
interruption, but I believe, Miss Alyla,
I was not
do
expecting
you know of any
Yes.
healing?
I was on the edge of the storm.
I am practiced in
Including
medical
just-
arts, yes.
Says an
Do you
armor
know
can
a
be protection.
Ah, right, I
couple of
believe,
spells?
A deadly trap.
I believe the big feathery, the big birdfish,
I never worn armor.
accidentally knocked our big armored friend in the water. Just wanted to be making sure
Imagine, say,
he's all right.
We
pressure's
could
down on you.
check him over if you'd
excuse me,
like.
sir.
Get off.
Yes, how can I help
There's
you?
no problem with this.
My
We're gonna
apologies
get
to
you
bother
in a
you.
chair
I
in the
used
tavern,
to
and
live
you'll
here
just
back
get
when I
looked
was
at.
just a child,
Good?
back when the old king was still here, so
Alright.
I just wanted
Yes,
to
yes.
in-
Perhaps
introduce
somewhere
myself.
nice and warm by the fire.
That's such a.
Where you
my
don't
name is Harvey. Come across.
catch a cold.
First day into here, and we come
No one ever
Well,
likes a
if we're
cold.
going to be polite about things, King Verimore, at your service.
Thank you very much,
I
Mr.
previously,
Lambert.
served as his,
Are you supposed to
royal
do
guide.
so? We'll need to find
Well,
Bear.
if anyone's
He
at your
seems
service,
to have
it would be me, sir.
wandered off.
Just a
The
moment.
dwarf has gone out.
As king, I have to be at the service of my entire kingdom.
Wow, you are much different than that. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Everything okay?
Of course.
Yes, I was wondering what
Now,
was in
I
the
certainly hope you enjoy coming back home.
Curious. You'll indulge me,
So
but
shockingly the same.
no need.
Yeah, it's.
I guess more homey, weirdly enough.
No, let's
I
see.
do our
I own-
best.
Are you patching that guy up, or are we trying to get in?
north.
We
I
want to get
actually
him
wanted to
inside and warmed up.
go
We
Yeah.
need to
back
find
days.
Bear
Anything
to
I could do for
get
my
the door
own time, I
unlocked.
suppose.
I'll go
Well,
look for him.
I personally believe that Bear would love to talk to you about sending some new alcohol over to the rest of
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Still
Everything all right?
Yes, we have a gentleman who, a big armored fellow, fell in the water. We'd like to try and get him close to a fire. Warm up so he doesn't get a cold. Do you mind letting us into the...
No
Ricky?
problem. I can open up the tavern, yeah.
Of course,
There's,
thank you.
God, would you mind telling everybody? Just want to make sure everybody knows what's going on.
Of course.
I said I've
Doing
never seen
okay?
anything like it from where I've been.
Of course.
Was thinking I'd open up the tavern if that's okay with you.
You're doing all right there, my spiky friend.
I'm making it.
Wait until
Good.
we get breakfast.
I think that's what it is. Very could look like.
Well, certainly hope you're able to get
Shall we?
healed of any ills that are affecting you at the moment. Getting knocked
Yes.
over by our what are they calling it? The birdfish?
Yeah, I think the
Thanks,
birdfish
guys.
is leaving. I saw it walking away.
Oh,
Well, better name than anything, I suppose. Certainly hope our birdfish friend didn't harm you too badly.
The brigade should
I think they just
Yeah.
mostly
Great.
bumped into me because I got pushed into the water by it.
It's new.
yes, we were going to
We're able to swim
head
in
into the
that.
briquette and give you a
yourself up out in
check
the,
over.
fire.
No, I cannot swim in this.
I'd be surprised if you could.
I
We get to
can't
drink.
In order to get back up here, I have
Michelle,
to literally
You coming?
walk
Yeah, I'm right here.
across the bottom of the
Well,
water.
there goes my.
Yikes.
They said we do
We'll
it
get him
dwarf
inside
style.
and check him over, make certain
Just a
he's
little
all right.
sideways walkie, that's all.
Potentially.
Oh,
Some of the guards to come by.
it's like a little dance you just
Patrol
did.
the place, make sure nothing else is out
Yeah,
of
it's
sight.
still,
As soon as you do,
I'm a little
make sure
dancey,
you
or it's
take
okay.
the
I'll do my best, sir.
Is that like some
Remember, pass on the
technique?
message.
Alright, I'll just,
Pause.
It's called the Rochelle can only walk sideways.
Here, stand back.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, please open the door to my business.
There you go. Oh, fuck.
I think that's what I did.
Having a bit trouble reaching the door.
There we
Try
go.
that. That'll work.
Can we get that?
Alright, just need some new controllers, guys. Oh my god. This is so bad.
I had to bend over and put my ass out just to get in the door. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, what?
Really quick. Everybody who's here, go ahead and get into roleplay. We have people waiting on other stuff, so don't hamster, just hop on in.
Okay.
Alright.
Dancing. Okay, that's something new that I've never heard of.
You've never heard of dancing? That's rather curious. Is he making his way in?
Dancing, it's a new word.
This place is bigger on the inside.
Does it?
I mean, I'm sleeping in the shack out back, so...
I get to buy drinks from what we got yesterday.
Alright. Yeah. Come on by the fire.
Welcome to the Rickety Brickety.
You got a nice
Go your
place,
stuff by the
man.
fire. Get some drinks if you want them.
Bear,
What can I do?
you wouldn't mind, perhaps a bit of brew, something warm to help him.
I can do that. Give me a second.
This might help. If you wouldn't mind, I'll pay for it.
Whenever you get a chance. This,
Face mask over.
guy right here owns a brewery. Don't know if you met him yet.
I talked to him earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, good, good.
He was
Well, good morning to you.
I actually met. Oh, he's coming back.
Is there anything
Good morning to you.
Heroes, where'd you miss
Oh, I
them?
was telling him that, but good morning to you as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. My
It's
bad.
fine. Now then, when it knocked you in, did you land in the water, perhaps at an odd angle or something? Perhaps pull a shoulder or
It's a
something?
really nice corner.
Or perhaps pain somewhere on your
You're
body?
gonna fall.
Yes.
Everything's a little bit jarred at the moment.
It's spiced hot butter rum. It's warmer than it is alcoholic. Be careful.
The smallest of
Don't burn your
To
lips.
help ruin your items.
I think I'll be fine.
I'm definitely gonna end up bruised because I hit the rocks on the way down.
Oh, goodness. Perhaps an ache or pain somewhere that I can take a look at. Make certain you don't have any
You can if you want to.
spots where you might be bleeding.
The Kinu's not up yet, so she can't yell at you.
Right about here is where I hit. When you look at it, it's a bit dented in, but nothing too severe. Most of the spikes around that area are pretty much flattened.
Oh, goodness. Yes. Oh. Doesn't quite look like it broke skin, but it certainly did put a dent in your armor. You may want to try and take this off and get it reshaped. I do know the gentleman,
The lizard
fellow.
man.
Yes,
I've
what's
met
his
him.
name? He will certainly be able to help sort you out, although your armor does certainly look like it could use a bit of cleaning.
It's intentionally made like this. It's normal steel. Well, actually, it's a little bit of a darker steel.
No erosion either.
It's thick enough and made in such a way where I have made it so that way it oxidizes just a small amount of the outside of it. So that way it's intentionally made to look like it's old
Quite
and rusty.
oxidized at the moment.
Yes. However, if it was to be
Hey,
cleaned,
Oblivious
it would,
VR, I am
honestly,
being
I think
hosting,
it would
but so you
scare
know
too
we'll
many
be
people.
hosting late tonight, so if you pop in late,
thank you,
go
Clem.
ahead.
Alright.
At some point I need to get it redone anyway.
I would suggest so. But for the most part, it looks like it's just a bit bruised. For now, I would suggest trying to make certain you warm up and dry off so you don't get a cold.
Yeah. I think I'll probably end up renting one of the rooms for the night and take it off up there. Let it actually fully dry.
I would certainly suggest that. I'm going to speak with Burr about that. I haven't seen Nikita yet this morning. She might be out hunting again. Well, if you'll excuse me, I need to go and find Rochelle.
That far out. How big was it?
Get up to.
Bigger than the cricket itself.
Was it the wall itself?
So, last city I saw with the king, he was all up in secret. Nobody knew anything about him.
A 4-door checkpoint. That's it.
Verimore's very particular.
Rochelle?
By the way, from
What's that?
Well, I was about to ask where she was, but...
She's in the kitchen.
Does she work here? Why is she in the kitchen?
No.
No offense.
She asked to use the
No
kitchen
offense.
if she could, and I told her it was fine. What you looking
I'm making
for?
Oh no, I found everything I needed.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well...
Yeah.
Wait.
Barry,
Right, well, I
don't mean to ask you to be
suppose
bouncing
I'll just,
But from one brewer to another. But try
wait
your
here
best,
then.
Fine. Let me get you some dwarven hair. It's, mostly plump helmets, but it should be fine.
I'm on.
me.
I'm on.
These.
What's a
There's a kind of
Why do so
mushroom.
many people wear masses in here?
Grown in dwarf fortresses primarily.
Why do so many people wear masses?
How much is that gonna cost me then?
Myself included, of course.
One brewer to another. Try my best.
I'm sure everyone has their reasons.
You want it?
I have a surprise.
Yes.
Ready?
You help with the drink.
Flapjacks!
The maelstrom wouldn't allow it.
If you're sure.
Very nice, Rochelle. They look delicious.
Good for you.
Wouldn't want to offend.
Oh, well, here, just...
You're doing
That's
You
it.
didn't have to.
That's it.
Although
That's
I
good.
really wanted
I've
to.
seen
That's
Nikita
good.
got this.
That's a hitter. That's a hitter.
It's okay if you don't like it. It is
Oh,
to be
no,
fair, a
no.
very acquired taste, dwarven ale.
Oh no. It's not the taste. It's not the taste. It's oh, that's strong. That's good.
Anybody in the
That's
bar
good
want
stuff.
flapjacks? There's a few left. But I made Alyla first.
No problem. I'll let him know.
Looks like that guy fell off your fireplace.
Oh no. I feel like something 19 is around us.
What?
Anyway. The dwarf is gone.
Can't believe he's been in the same place for 30 years.
Please. Always happy to have some.
Do you want to go sit down, or...?
Yeah, kinda.
Did you make anything for yourself?
I guess if you own a business, that
No.
makes sense.
Shall. Oh, yeah, we can at least share these. Come on.
I don't know.
I like going around.
Rochelle made flapjacks and left a few over.
Oh, our green friend.
Of course.
Oh wait, I'm in the wrong spot.
Michelle?
Yes? Hello? Did somebody say their name?
Flapjacks.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Well, I mean, I suppose. I mean, I've quite enjoyed Nikita's cooking.
Surrounded by a lot of trees, there seem to be
exactly
also...
what I'm talking about. Some people will read a book and think they know everything about the world, but they've never been out there.
Alright. Towers.
Oh, yeah.
houses.
This is I don't want to talk about.
Yeah, the tree.
I don't know if your letter's the same, but mine is
There's
an
two
invitation to a tower.
that we can find knowledge from within yourself.
I haven't quite checked mine.
Maybe, but whatever. But the flower that was talking to us.
Actually a good letter. Wow.
It's a shame to break these seals.
Yes.
Always
Yeah,
eliminate.
wax seals are a little bit,
Maybe.
What are elves? Are
I'll be honest with you, Mr. Bear, I don't even know how to read books.
Similar.
Perhaps I've been invited to the same.
Other kinds of tieflings, there are other kind of elves.
Let me see.
Oh, not in the flapjacks.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Okay.
I've got
Careful
it.
hands.
Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of which.
Yeah. I know the same thing. I saw this place on my map, but I don't know. It's an invitation for a meeting.
This entire forest is in this canyon. Was the path that you took into it the only way in?
I'm sure those are quite good.
After we eat, we... Really?
Yes, here. Take some,
That's the side
please.
that's
Oh.
If that was the one closest to Ristov,
yeah, if you're
I'll definitely
wanting
have
to
a
take a
barrier.
look at that after we
No.
eat, it's not too far off.
I'll definitely have something built along there in order to protect it.
It's a very probably use the old fort and everything and just actually put it back together because it was run down.
And I'm more like
What's his name?
It seemed like this.
I'm sorry
It
about
seems
that.
like
What can I
this.
do?
Hudgens? That's
Hudgens.
Was
Unusual name.
And then what
Hudgens
we also
Tower.
saw was a giant thing made of trees and
Oh,
branches.
that's it. Seems simple enough. But why would anyone be wanting to invite us to a
She didn't let us
tower?
go first because
You don't suppose it has to do with the thing that happened during the hunt, do you?
Apparently, there was something in there that
I hope not. I'm not dealing with any more Fae.
no, neither am I.
Disgusting.
So we had to go kill them.
Believe we were helping it. I think it's probably more than liable to do something with the area now that I've helped it. Mind if I have another bite?
Oh, Jesus! Go ahead. I was kind of nibbling anyways.
definitely not wanting to go there anytime soon.
Wouldn't ask you to.
But anyway, we killed some of the dire wolves, plus there were 2 bears, and then there was these raptor things that she They weren't normal, like,
Well,
It was very good, Rochelle.
walked on 2 legs.
Thank you. Makes me really happy to hear you say that.
We had to kill some of them because
Perhaps could use a bit more,
we had to kill some of them because they were starting to attack us. Because I think
Nutmeg.
they might have thought of us as
or almonds. A bit more of woody flavor.
Fork into the entire stack of
If
forks.
I had
Puts the
good
entire
knife,
thing in his mouth.
I could pebble some beans until they were practically a powder and make that little nutty flavor. Toast them a little bit. Oh.
Hooded one.
No, it sounds delightful. That's all I'm
wouldn't let us leave until we fixed
thinking
the
about.
problem.
Pardon me.
There was this reptile.
Hooded one.
Yes?
I don't believe I ever got your name.
Alyla. Oh, we'd introduced ourselves before. I am Alyla. Alyla
I-
Aurora. Cleric of Own.
I didn't hear the name. I'm sorry.
It is a pleasure to
Most
meet
people
and have
call me-
helped you.
I was actually going to thank you for the help too. Just call me Zon.
Zon.
I'm gonna be going up to my
Yes. Take care.
Thank you for helping him.
Of course. To help is our creed. Aiding those who need it.
I would not
This is the way.
to go through there without express permission.
Earthy town, like I said, quiet flavor. I can water it down a little bit for the
We're gonna check this out.
Well,
Do you think we should
definitely something for me
bring
to
anything extra? Someone or something just in case?
You said you saw where it was on a map, right?
my friend
Well, is it far away? It's only an hour or two, maybe a light snack with us, unless we expect to be gone for several days. I can at least grab my journal from upstairs, but other than that, I already grabbed most of my things.
Try sharpening your blade on it.
Finding it is better to be prepared for each day, even bringing my mace. Seems to be a wise decision.
Something that would harm your weapon.
Never know when giant bird fishes will show up in your town.
Wish I could have gotten evidence of this thing.
Well, I'll try to make a bit of a sketch in my journal, but
Thank you.
not exactly.
Some people back home.
Well, you have your camera. Should probably be quiet about that, shouldn't I? Yes, you have the means. Wow. They did say it's already left, but maybe we could hurry and try to see if it's still outside town, or
Maybe.
Not exactly.
Just in
Another
case, though, I think I'm gonna.
Maybe.
I was gonna suit back up just in case things don't go well.
Well, if we're going to be traveling outside the city, that does seem like a wise decision. You never know when we'll see more goblins or something
Did you
outside
see
town.
that?
Did you see that? Oh, excuse me.
Hmm?
We'll make a mark not.
I could have sworn I seen something greener than
We'll
me
make a
in
mark
here.
not to disturb her if she really
What?
thinks that the feathers.
Yeah, it was like a black.
We could probably set up a series of signs.
I
busy.
can't say I have.
So I wanted to build a barricade.
Okay.
So, do you have to travel through the forest
Gonna go
to
ahead and
reach
get
the
suited up.
canyon?
Good publicity. The path we took,
To go flapjacks.
Well, I mean, we haven't quite finished these, so go ahead.
Farmer became an assassin.
Light snack. I'll grab some of my rations. Make certain I've got some extra food in the pack, and I'll grab my journal. We can be on our way.
I mean, that's the gist of it. The story.
Oh.
Doing bad things into
Oh.
to do good things.
Torch.
We also need to meet the flower lady.
It does say, get you to where she'll be left alone.
I guess we could ask her, but we might also want to ask Alyla and Rochelle about that. They were there and they seemed to know what it was, I guess.
Hey PSST, it's Sachi birthday by the way at Oblivious VR.
No.
Oh, I didn't know
I don't
that.
think I remember you two's names, but I am bad with names.
Miss Alyla, a moment of your time,
Yes.
please.
Of course.
So, I was just told of a hunting expedition that you went on with,
Oh. Yes.
local hunters, or I mean, yes. Something about a flower lady?
That's a long name. That's a mouthful of
Some
name. You can
disgusting fae that decided to
You can just call me.
try to keep us there against our will.
Oh, a fae.
Yes.
shorter than mine.
I would like to see the sign there.
Anything I should know if I need to speak with this entity?
Thanks, Bear.
Do not trust anything it says. They are liars. They will try to
Understood.
Hey, I think you're actually one of the few people who actually.
Well, I thank you for your time, Alyla.
Of course.
I would partake in the harder thing.
No.
It's still a young day after all.
Yeah, an eventful day. I saw a birdfish for the first time today.
Theramore needed to ask me something. I'll be back. Ah. Let's see. Extra ration or two. And journal.
Yes.
Like
Was it north or south of the fort?
I think it was up north near the mountains.
North.
You did say that was the same thing as what you are.
Well, I wanted to visit town, and then I wanted to leave.
I didn't hear nothing about no.
So I started walking down the road.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
called it
the
a
old,
flower
uh,
here.
Is your character a paladin?
Welcome to Ristov.
Yeah, seems like a lot goes on. Might be a good place to live.
Well, I think I'm ready.
Ready?
Are you?
Uh-huh. Packed up.
Right. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. So, after leaving the brigade, Lila and Rochelle traveled down the road, around the corner, and for a couple hours of travel, they reached the tower. Finding it rather quiet, they made their way to the front door to explore and find the individuals that had invited them there. Thus, we begin. Well, shall we, or?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Come on in, ladies. Take a seat at the couch, would you? I'll be just a moment.
Yes, of course.
You're a little late. I expected you to be a little bit more early.
Apologies, sir.
I don't take kindly to latecomers. See, I'm a busy man.
We kind of had a bit of a commotion.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Well, what are you standing over there for? Come on, come on.
Okay.
Well, it is wonderful to finally meet the two of you. Your names have seemed to have escaped me. Oh, Rochelle, that is it. And you are Alyla. Am I right?
That is correct. Who might you be?
Oh, well, my name is not important right now. What is important is, well, why you're here. Go on.
I suppose that would have been my next question, yes.
And I'm sure you are curious of why you are here. Just a moment, if you don't mind. I do have business I have to deal with, and it would seem that he has just arrived. But still, do come in the room, would you?
Calm yourself now there, boss man. Just stepping in for... Ooh, my goodness, what we got here?
Oh, it is good to see you, Basil. How have you been?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know how. Just running here, and scattered there a little bit. Doing your business.
Must you,
Usual.
bring your damn beasts into my home? They track dirt in.
No sense.
Well, get off the floor there, boys. Come on now.
Probably scaring the guests half to death. Do not worry, ladies. They are not dangerous.
I highly disagree.
Well, not to you right now. Not while you're in my home. See, I have a problem, ladies. And that problem is one of my friends here. Well, they did some business with you two that they shouldn't have done. Jump to a conclusion. Do not talk to me. See, now, I was gonna punish him more, but since that the two of you are late, I thought of cutting him some slack.
Jesus!
Well now.
You ever do things without my say again, you fucking idiot. And I'll feed you to the dogs myself. Now apologize to these kind ladies for what you have done, you fucking idiot. Go on. Grovel to them. Get on your fucking knees.
Right now, dear Mr. Shell, I do apologize for the inconveniences I have caused you in your restless nights. That sufficed enough for you, dear boss man.
That was good. Now step aside with your little goons over
Sean,
here.
do you know this man?
That doesn't. Do you remember?
I'm sorry,
Okay.
my little friend
With all
here,
due
he's been
respect
messing
here-
with your minds. Mister.
Yeah, no. Shit.
And that is something that he shouldn't have been doing. It's impolite. Not right of him. Not yet, anyway. Come, step closer to the table. You are not at harm here. Would you like a drink? I have champagne.
No, thank you. That's perfectly
Well,
enough.
more for me then.
That's fine.
Father
Yeah.
always did say, make guests feel at home.
Why? One of your men, my dream. What?
See now, that
Wait,
is
he
something
was-
that I cannot explain to you.
Yeah.
Because I do not know. I did not give him the say to do so, so I do apologize again on his behalf. I hope you can forgive.
I don't.
Well, that is fair enough. I do not expect you to. After the disturbances he has caused you.
Yeah.
Now let's get down to business, shall we? While you are here, while I've called you to my home. Your friend here, well, they don't really need to be here for this conversation, but I suppose since they've come a long way, I'm Sure they want to hear as much as you do, am I right?
Haven't received an invitation, nothing. How did you know we were out there?
Excuse me, you said you didn't receive an invitation?
Did, but how did you know we were out there?
Well, I got eyes and ears everywhere, my dear. As you can see here. Friends in high places. Where to start? Where to start? Now, here we go. Right. You know, you're kind, and what you are, and for you being a woman, you come as a heavy price. And there are many clients looking for your kind around here. And it so happens that I have a client that is looking for your kind. Your luscious green skin, your sharp teeth.
Disgusting. Please stop.
And your lovely scent. Goes far in the market. I've come to inform you of something.
Get to the point.
This is your head start, ladies. I have business, and you are my business. You have escaped my clutches so far, but not again. You may run and hide in your public places where you feel safe. But I will get you. Consider this your little, apology gift for his mess up. I'll give you a day. Starting from right now. You can run as far as you fucking like. Go as far as you fucking like. But they will find you. And when they do, well, I will be writing back to my clients, and they will be happy with what I have received. I'm sorry that you had to get caught up in this mess, missus. This ain't your fight.
Well, I think it quite
You're dealing
is.
with filth like this anyway.
Excuse
so
me?
So you can find a better friend. You heard me? Well, that is all. You got your head start. It has started now. You have but a day. You don't mind showing these nice ladies out, do you?
Sure, we need to go.
Right, oh, there, boss man. Come on now.
You have a wonderful day now. Shame, the champagne was nice. You should have stayed a little longer. Hey,
No,
that's way.
What is... Come on, Michelle. Let's go.
I'll be seeing you soon, ladies. Especially you.
On your ass.
Okay.
Hope the door don't hit you on the way out. You or your mama.
What?
Sorry?
Go on.
Come on.
I'll be seeing you, child.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe we should go sit down. Come on, we can get a drink and. Excuse us.
Well, very learned. Everything happened.
I don't know.
Everything okay?
I can shoot fire out of my fingertips.
I'll let Rochelle answer that one.
Okay.
Really now?
I can put rocks.
What's up?
Howdy.
Oh. Everything okay?
Just learned it.
That makes it better than the wizard already.
Oh. Let me get you a glass.
Yes, depending on what it is.
Fireline's gonna be interesting. Because I'm not seeing anything.
There's some tea for you and a little bit of orcish ale for you. You want to tell me about it?
Thank you, Bear.
No problem.
I think I might.
It's fine.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do.
Hmm? Couldn't quite hear you, Rochelle.
Actually. Can I borrow a room?
You do this to me all the time.
Borrow.
Rochelle, you.
Yes.
Rain?
Huh?
I wanna pay for.
Alright.
I
The
think
rooms,
they're talking about a room.
No, yeah. No, I got you. Yeah, anything you want. It's, you know, the price is 2 gold, it's fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. If you need anything, just let.
Yeah, I'll come get you in a bit.
Here's the plates.
Thank you.
Thanks for the food.
No worries.
Do you want to? Alright. Here. Get your drink. That'll be enough.
You know how a cat like to eat fish?
Come on. Go ahead.
What if it's the other way around?
Oh, careful with that accent.
Like that giant birdfish?
Oh, sorry.
It's a cat.
You're alright, just be careful.
You get a big enough fish, it'll eat cats.
Mom, yeah, I don't see.
Oh?
Here.
Yeah.
And I'm shining armor.
What do you mean?
Here. Your room?
Yeah, he like he
Do you want to go to your room or?
Yeah.
he all
Sorry,
of a sudden was running
yeah.
away, and
Just take your time. Just oh.
Not.
Goodness. Oh wait, this was your. Oh, that's right. That weird cat thing stole it again. Didn't
A giant sand serpent.
Come on, sit down.
Wanted to swallow you whole.
Alright, take a seat.
That look like words.
I always thought of them as being like shrubs.
Yeah. There are a few people about this. Recognize you.
Might want to clear your throat a bit.
I know who he is now.
Okay. Well, I kind of figured that much since they seem to know you, so I was hoping perhaps you would know them, but perhaps you'd be able to tell me who they are, or something along those lines.
Do you remember when we first met back up at Aegis?
Like I said, dwarves live long lives.
When we first met, or when we... You'll need to be a bit clearer. The first time we met was Sun's Hope Chapel.
I meant back at Aegis.
Yes, I recall you said you'd been staying there. Which was quite a shock to me. I recall how they helped me.
You hurt?
That's better. No, just, you know, it gets...
The way that he told me, he's wearing the same coat of the guy had me.
Wait.
I was held there for a long...
You're telling me that that man is the same one that was trying to enslave you? The same one from before that was trying to sell you off?
Not the same exact guy, but they work at the same place. Aegis was able to
really
take
am
care of
wishing I'd punched him. So now he's going to come for you.
I feel creepy probably all over.
How much of that cures there?
Like...
No, I
feel a little
understand. Trust me, we
actually.
Ciao. Anyone's going to understand the situation.
I mean, it doesn't cost me that much to stay here. Yeah, the business is, it's what I want. I want it like I have.
Come here, come closer.
Trying to.
I'll take care of this. I'm not going to let him try to take you away like that. That's
what you like.
not happening.
I did give you the shed on that back if you want it.
The roof is also pretty nice.
Though, that other man, Basil, he called him?
Yeah. I had a dream about that guy. Actually, it was probably the second.
She'd said something about it. About him. People like that appearing in your dreams is never a good sign. Dark magics affecting your dreams, your minds. It's not normal. Trying to push you, coerce you into certain actions. It's no lesson from Owen. He was probably trying to do something to you. You said you saw your parents in your dreams?
Mm-hmm.
But it was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Possible that he was using your mind, your own memories against you. Trying to manipulate you. I can try my best to shield you against these sorts of things, but stopping them outright is not something I am capable of.
I know.
I'll do what I can. He's not going to take you. Maybe we can get help here. There's plenty of good people in this town.
I don't want them to end up.
Rasha. You know that they would do the same that we have done for them, but for you. Oh, it's good to be humble about things. Realize that you have helped save people's lives here. We've become a part of their community. They'll recognize us. This place here and now is our home just as much as it is theirs. And I'm certain that they'll want to know that there's some vile creature like that hiding away in a tower, stealing people away from their homes, selling them into slavery.
That wasn't the only part of it too, though.
What?
There were, none of our ages there were 2 other girls who locked up with me. They're hurting them in there. Every day. Myself in.
You're saying that they were taken away?
Yeah. Taken away, and then once we were there, I could handle it a lot more, but those girls were hit or lashed every day. New ones would be brought in.
Well, we can't simply stand by now, can we? At least I know I can't. It's against everything we stand for.
That's why I said I would talk to Bear, but wanted to talk to you first.
It'll be fine. We can talk with him. I'm certain that everyone downstairs, I'm certain if we told them all about this, all of them would be up in arms. Whether it's at risk of their own lives, sitting idly while such evil festers in their homes is... No. It's unthinkable.
I reckon most people prefer to have some kind of
I'm sorry he spoke so ill of you.
feel weird. Right.
I mean, outside of, shooting magic sparks out of your hands, but...
Rochelle,
Mm.
I'm glad you're my friend. And I'm glad to be your friend.
Same here. Very appreciate more than you know.
Yeah. I'm not usually much for this sort of thing, but just open your arms up. Come on. Come here.
Sorry.
No. I just... You're not felt.
Hmm?
Some person who wrote a book. You learn it with a person, you're learning from someone you know.
I'm scared.
That's normal. We'll talk to the others. We're here in a safe place. If those things try to attack the town, you saw it. A creature came into their homes and they all immediately were ready to jump to defend the city. Yes.
Yeah.
You just need to tell them, warn them. Let them know that such a man exists. That man, what was his name? He never even said his name.
Probably same. Signed it up bottom. The original guy who was there was from started with an F. And the name we could at least give them so far is Thatcher. Anybody else there? I don't know.
Wait, Thatcher? Isn't that the name? That woman? In the mansion. She was looking for her husband.
Yeah, like giant. It didn't hurt us though. It was like keeping us there, but it was just made of like branches and leaves.
Yes, yes.
It was really big, taller. We only saw it from a distance. We didn't get close to that thing because it might have almost killed us.
Maybe it's similar. She was looking for a man named Thatcher. Her husband said he left.
Maybe if you find out where it lives, you'll find out what it's actually called.
You don't...
Does it look like him?
Hard to tell. And the picture's old, and...
A great idea. Wait, she's drunk. I don't think this is the baddest idea.
Is there a
Maybe
date on
better
that?
luck. You know, now that I think about it. Yes, there is.
Yeah.
You don't think that that man is... So, he left her in that mansion. We can try and figure this out later. For now, we need to go and warn the others. Let King Vermore know as well. They need to know what's lurking in the shadows.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay here and try to breathe? I can go and tell them.
I think I should do it.
Well, I'll be there to support. Good night.
Thank you.
Of course. Come on. Let's go.
All for your services. Can't say no to helping hands. Shut up.
Hey.
And around the fish.
Come in.
Yes, the
I'm
bird
coming.
right there.
So do we want to bring the novelist and him?
Plus, the guy who's a writer is probably gonna get himself killed if you don't take something.
No, I would never.
Yeah, we can let Bear know first.
Really fast. I think he knows how to run really well.
Hello.
Howdy.
I think he runs really well.
No.
But I don't think
So
he
not
does.
like that until last time we ended up doing a hunting party together.
It
Ended up
is.
with half the tavern trying to come with us.
Yeah, so we'll only take 2 to 3 people. Max.
No, Bear.
Because this thing is only gonna
Anything
be
I can do
taking
for
it back.
Wait, Rochelle? Wait. Oh.
I'm here. Just
Here's the thing, what if there's more?
And figuring out what it is.
Brad.
Enemies just observed from a distance.
Yeah.
It's kind of my name. Observe from a
I
distance.
thought that you would be
And we usually observe
one
from
of the
distance
people to
anyway,
warn.
so we have to hunt there.
I also
If we make a...
it
That means you have to be
would also probably need to be
I can be quiet,
told
trust
to
me.
Barrymore
Just don't
as
push
well.
me. Push me or hug me.
There's a
Or throw me off the mountain.
We're getting close so I can hear you.
Be quiet. If he's
Yeah,
scared,
Did to the armored guy today.
Oh, that's what I said.
I think it's more than fair to warn you and the rest of Ristov.
Yeah.
I should get
The letter that AFC sent me back on a really bad memory. There is a large large amount of potential danger that they be in.
Okay. Well,
Ciao.
we're forming a hunting party right now, so we might want to stop them if there's a lot of danger right now.
Yes. Get to the point. Not much time to rest.
I am being hunted. There's some individual
Worse things than alcohol.
doing some nasty things out in that town.
What kind of nasty
A
thing?
very intense way of sobering up.
I'll eat a lot.
I
Drink water, eat a lot of carbs.
captivity, slavery.
Drink and
Oh, that is some nasty business then. I am going to stop people here. Hold on.
no. I'll try.
Cancel that hunting party. Hold on real fast. There's something going on. How
Come on,
big are
I
we
can speak
talking?
to them.
It would be nice, yeah. Take a seat, it's fine.
Does everyone include me? I just got here.
Well, you're part of it now.
I guess.
I guess just run to the second floor if you don't want to be part of it. I don't know. No offense. I don't know what your fighting capabilities are.
I mean, he's the fishmonger.
So, sorry, this is a little hard for me.
No, it's fine. Get you. Take your time.
Am I giving you the short version or the long version?
Whichever one you
Is the-
want to get.
We got a bunch of time, I think.
But, the tower out there is inhabited by a man. Held me captive several months, and he's still running business this close to Ristov.
Alright, and yeah, we do need to get Vera. Unfortunately, I think he did go up to the castle, but we should be able to get him.
He needs to
do you
know.
mind going and getting Veramore? Any chances?
Where's Veramore?
Is a castle? It's the castle.
What do you mean?
I only
by
had
held
arrived
captive?
into town, so I wouldn't know my way around.
I can lead ya. Just keep me safe, will ya?
Can't say I've
I
actually
reckon
quite
she
been in
means
it.
slave.
I know anyone can mess with me, so sure.
Yeah, not exactly good. Hey,
Well,
make
we have to hear more first, actually.
From what
Apologies, I
I
had a
understand
headache.
of
What
the
happened in the last few seconds?
situation.
Oh.
There is a man in that tower that is partaking in the vile sale of people. Capture and trade, selling. He spoke quite clearly.
Slavery.
Yes. Well, I can't exactly expect any of you to care about the situation, knowing that there is someone partaking in such vile acts within your country here is what I think should concern you.
I mean, it's gotta be illegal, right? We should tell the king.
It's not.
That's
No,
It's not always illegal. From where I come from, it's normal. It's quite normal and
yeah, you
encouraged.
told me about that.
Out here in Ristov.
Because that place down there is vile.
Thank you.
Is it
For the
illegal
record, I
here in-
still don't know what it is. Apologies.
You don't know what slavery is.
Oh, no, I do. I couldn't hear you the first time. My bad.
I was about to say, must have lived a very good life.
No, I know what it is.
Does not sounds exactly almost like the people we used to. Well, at least where I come from, it's normal, but it's not actually always men. It's sometimes women that are usually the ones in that position.
This is, group of men. I've never seen a female in there. Back at the tower.
I understand though what you probably have gone through. Because I went through the same thing.
Do you have a description?
Who asked?
Me.
That guy.
The people that are doing this, I'll write them down.
Yeah. Cream-colored jacket, armor plate. They've got it on one arm. I'm starting to think it's a fucking uniform. Sorry.
It's fine, take your time.
Actually, kind of lavender hair. I didn't get to look at his eyes. We were invited with the same name. Thatcher.
Never heard of that name.
another man painted like
How many people were in the tower?
Other man painted like a
two that I could see of. Just those two, right?
No, there was another. I saw them as we exited. I didn't quite get a good look at them. They tall, somewhat pale, dark hair. Couldn't quite make out much else. We were so far away and, well, we weren't exactly about to stick around.
So what, 2, 3
Possibly
guys?
3.
I mean, get
Yes.
some of those big armored guys from the castle.
It's not
There's
that simple.
three. There's 3 of them there. But
I don't think the King Guard would
home.
just say, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll help you." No offense, but I don't think that's how life goes.
Definitely.
You never know. Maybe some of the King's
Where
Guard.
are those creatures?
Mm-hmm.
Creatures?
Hmm.
Actually, yeah.
Beasts. They, dark skin, black as night. Markings along the chest. Square lines almost. Yes, glowing red. These large, almost like a mask?
Almost like
a ceremonial mask
Yeah.
that they wore, and then large black tendrils coming off the back of their heads. We've encountered them before.
Talking about when you guys went to, yeah, Nikita was
Yes.
talking about at the mansion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we encountered those creatures, and then 2 other beings there. Not entirely certain if they're all related, but
There's the other one.
yes.
Almost canine-like skeletal markings, just like the man. So.
Yes,
I think Nikita was calling white eyes.
yes, white eyes. Took offense when Michelle, tried to mash it in, but we were a bit concerned that it might be, one of the creatures. Or working with.
I wouldn't doubt it, seeing as they both look the same now.
No, the white eyes creature looked very different.
However, this guy doesn't.
No, I meant. I would doubt it that
just the same as them.
the man with the skeleton paintings probably using that too.
No idea.
Whoever this
white
guy
creature.
is.
Description alone sounds
Is it
Still,
sentient?
I would
witch doctor
look out
of
for
sorts, but not human.
Yes, it was playing the piano and talked briefly with us. I think it was a bit offended that we entered the mansion. Seemed to consider it its home.
Whoever this guy
But
is.
didn't you say someone invited you there?
Wouldn't be too happy around me.
The tower, yes. The man named Thatcher. There was another man there with him, called Basile.
Basile.
Yes, Basile. Painted face, skin black as night, just like the creatures. He had painting that looked like a skeleton.
Them enemies.
Long, jet black hair as well. Is he wearing a hat? Tiny little
Sounds like a wizard.
top hat almost.
Yeah.
Little silly
I
looking.
wouldn't be surprised
Now
if
that I
it was
think
a
about it.
wizard.
Possibly.
It doesn't sound good at all to me, and I don't like him already.
Would hope
Doesn't
not.
sound at all good.
Anyways. We need to get word out.
To the king.
Yes.
Can do
All
that.
night. Hey, I'll pass on you.
I can run a decent bit.
Alright, hope we can catch up. Let's go.
Oh,
He's not moving that fast.
I'm being
Better
casual,
start
pal.
running or else.
Where are they running to?
To the
Gonna
king.
get to the things.
Castle.
See.
So what are we dealing with in this tower? Is it just
dealt with?
normal guys? Is it magic?
I'm not entirely certain.
Sounds like
The creatures seemed subservient to this Basile man. And then,
I also understand.
Thatcher seemed to have some sort of sway over Basile. Treated him like some sort of
He's the one who
servant
saved
or underling.
Stabbed him.
Yeah,
about to say,
definitely
if
getting
that-
Stabbed him
evil
at one
wizard
point
vibes.
in time.
Put him on his knees.
I suppose.
If Thatcher's the traitor and this Basile guy's the fucking muscle.
Quite possibly.
Maybe.
Especially if he can do whatever fucking magic shit for those things is, he's definitely the muscle there.
I mean, I wouldn't get ahead of yourselves. I mean, you two are like, experienced in combat, no doubt. But I mean, if you guys are used to hunting beasts, we should leave this to the king's men.
I'm more talking I have experience in trade, you could say.
And besides, this is our home. The king gave us a lot of things as well as our own freedom. So. Slasher, this guy just sounds as worse as him.
Just keep
As,
yourselves safe.
That's all we ask.
We will.
All of you keep watch. He said he would be coming.
This is what Damien used to do to me.
Coming
Make me
for
feel better.
Rochelle. Possibly me as well. He seemed particularly interested in her.
I doubt the people of Ristov are gonna let him just take.
Oh yeah, I guess if I just blew into town and if I intend to stay, I might as well do my part.
Heck no. If they're just as bad as where I come from, then we'll keep fighting. We're not gonna just let them take what they want.
No, we don't want any of you taken.
Let them come to us if they want to fight.
And let them be surprised at what we can do.
Simple. Just call the skyfish. Problem solved.
Giant fish, got it.
If it was ever that
The
simple.
birdfish could tear them all up.
Maybe. I remember when we were at the
I won't deny
mansion, those beasts appeared. They were practically crawling over the hills. Swarmed around us and started attacking at us. Tearing at our clothes. Trying to slash at us.
Those are the things that
Yeah.
the king wanted us to investigate too. Like, what they were. We didn't find any.
I'm definitely getting some evil magic vibes from that. Normal beasts don't, circle
Yeah.
around people. But
I don't think so.
Sounds like some shit I heard
Pack
about.
They're
mentality?
really fast.
Pack mentality? If they hunt in a
Listen to
group.
this guy. They fuck with this.
The pack of wolves, yes.
He picks a target and they swarm it.
Well, that would be basically what the alpha does, doesn't it? Alpha picks a target, and they swarm them. And then what happens then?
Well, if we're talking in that specific
Yeah.
Breathe.
Yeah, it goes down and they take it.
Okay.
But hey, this guy thinks he can run this town like he owns it. He's got another thing coming from all of us who live here. And I don't think the king would be too happy if he heard about everything that he's done now.
People read too many books, they go crazy. especially magician.
I'll never obey someone like that again. So if he thinks he can take one of us, then he's got another thing coming.
It's going to be important over the next several hours for a system of watches to be put in place. Make certain that nothing tries to get into the city and try and steal people away.
No, I'm already sleeping outside. I'll take a first watch.
Do we want to stay here for a bit?
The rest of the citizens need to be warned, and word needs to be sent to the other settlements as well.
Thank you.
Wait,
We can do that.
hold on a second.
Granted.
Do you think they're coming today?
We don't know when they're coming.
Ah, okay.
No,
Because
they,
he said
they said
he'll
that they
volunteer
would
for
be coming
first
for
watch.
us within the next few days. They were
He specifically said that he'll give us a day.
Well, then a day we need.
We have a day to prepare.
Means we need to stay here. We'll stay here.
Dang, I was looking to go and find where that birdfish
Bear,
came
do you
from.
have any open places or open rooms?
Plenty of them if you want them.
We'll stay here, prepare, grab all of our equipments. Thank goodness we have most of our stuff anyway, so...
No charge, honestly. This is a lot bigger than,
I'll trade you for our next hunt.
Yeah, sure.
There you go.
Yeah, fair.
Stick here for the night. Makes it easier in case this guy shows up or fucking break it down.
We can keep watch if he tries to slip into here. This one doesn't usually sleep much, so...
Go figure.
I don't think I know any magics that could help. Perhaps fortify the place.
We won't let them come in here. Not 1 foot. Still.
Nope. But I'll die trying before
Not
they try
just
to
here,
capture
the rest
one
of the
us.
town needs to be kept safe.
Yeah, no, I figure.
They're going
They're kind of
to
already
try
told
and
to tell
take
the
my
king.
friend. That means that they're willing to take anyone.
I think I let someone capture
Yeah.
me again.
Besides, your friend's got that big axe.
Yeah?
That should be enough of a deterrent.
Actually, see what this
One would hope, but
green stuff does.
goodness. Oh,
Don't worry.
Sean, maybe you should try to get some rest. Calm down. I can handle getting the word out.
And can't think of anything else.
That's why you should rest. You'll need a clear head. If he tries to come tomorrow, you'll need to be ready.
We all will.
Chose a hell of a day to blow into town, huh?
Reckon I'll do my job
Guys.
fine, Nikita.
Haven't
you
met
did.
you two yet. When
Keep the word up there for
Weaver.
her and her friend.
Same here.
A pleasure to meet you.
Besides,
My name is Alyla Aurora, and this is Ristov.
sorry.
We traveled here several months ago. We've been staying here, helping the town.
You guys are both part of Ristov now.
Yeah,
You could call us
I'm not
adventurers
just
if
gonna
you
let
wish.
one of our own get taken and...
I'm a bit of a wanderer myself. I'm a monk, so,
Aye.
you know, I go where the wind takes me.
Same.
Just gonna
I knew a monk once. Very kind
what
woman.
it's like. It's feeling that environment.
Actually, Alyla, I'm gonna go change, come back.
Of course. Just
Mm,
whatever
keep
you
that
need
armor
to
off, no doubt
calm
it's
down.
heavy.
I know you're worried.
Go grab it.
Oh!
I'll probably run.
Gotta go grab a room, babe.
Whoa, what's wrong? Oh, the axe almost hit you?
I'm going to take off my leg.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Talk to you?
There's the reason why you do this instead.
Oh,
This is much better
I think she does something similar.
than just storing it out on your back.
Keeps it on her back because doing whatever that is a lot harder for her. Something. I don't know. Not quite learned how to do such a
That's
thing.
pretty much all the magic that I've got. Storing weapons in places
You
that
and
you can't
Ermine both come from a place where slave trade is common.
Ever hear the Underdark?
I've heard of it before, but I've never... I don't know much about it, to be fair.
General gist is mostly my kind down there. And pretty much the strong do whatever they want to the weak because they can. And in my case, at least the city I was in, mainly run by the women of the such, and all the men were, well, simply put, we were slaves.
Drow, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of the matriarchal societies of the Drow.
Mm-hmm. So?
Sorry to hear it. I suppose the
Nah.
two of you are glad to be rid of that place then, yes?
Yeah. Definitely. She wound up down there because of people like Thatcher.
No,
So-
I do understand, truly.
All too familiar with the trade, you can say, in that regard. So any excuse to take another one of him down, by all means. I'd gladly put an arrow through his head.
If anything, I wish I had punched the man for saying what he did.
I'm good at punching people.
I'm not
You
that
might
bad
need
at it
that.
either. You need something to drink.
Fine, it happens. No, I know. The, horrors.
But I'll fucking get this guy, honestly.
Yes.
I actually know what the fuck I've been doing the past few years.
Yeah, I mean, people around here seem to like you. You must be doing something right.
I don't know.
Even the king said you're one of the best hunters in this city.
I mean, I just started learning how to shoot once I got out of there. She's kind of paranoid, expecting people to come after us. Because we got out. So I always made a point that now is it gonna happen again, because gotten stronger the past few years.
Strength is a good thing to have. Lets you control your own destiny. Shift the winds in your favor.
Oh, goodness. Oh. Perhaps since we hear more from Varamore, we'll be able to put together a real plan and
Yeah.
make certain everyone stays safe. This man will need to be stopped.
Once she's settled, I'll probably make a round through the town real quick. Make sure everyone knows. Maybe find a spot in case he tries coming right at dawn. Yeah, I should have enough. Yeah, I was thinking about because there's people stuck around Bloodwell. City me and her came into once we got up here. One of those places where slave trade was actually a big source of income.
Oh, goodness. From one place to another, then.
We didn't stick there long. That's how we wound up over here. But
Yeah, you broke your chains once, you'll break them again.
that requires someone putting more back on me. Like I'm gonna let that fucking happen again. Made it hell for them down there to keep them on me in the first place. How I wound up with like shit like this.
Hey, dwarf, another drink?
I heard his story. Do you have one? Miss Alyla? How long you been here?
Rochelle and I have been here for a few months. I agreed to travel with her here. We traveled together with a larger party at one point, but we got separated, and two of us managed to find one another again after several months traveling alone. She ended up getting captured by the individuals that work with this man Thatcher. Which is why they're now trying to hunt her down, it would seem. I, on the other hand, ended up being captured by goodness, how to describe them. Race of almost draconic men. They enslaved me for a couple of months. Ended up being rescued by a group of, how to describe them? Almost adventurers, I guess. They're not from places like this. They dabble in technologies and other things far beyond my comprehension.
I don't do a lot of that fancy stuff. I mean, the maelstrom would prevent me from it.
I find it much more confusing than I'm willing to put up with most of the time.
Well,
Much
all
rather
the
stick
places
with what
to
I
wind
know.
up, this seems like a good one.
No, we traveled here partially because she was looking for something, and partially because I think the both of us wanted to return to somewhere much more simpler and quiet. So,
Sounds about right for here, at least.
Well, I appreciate you telling me your story.
I'm gonna go check
Of
on her and
course.
then start making her
You want the seat?
come on over.
Whoa. Was she drunk? Wow.
No.
What a unique way of
Yes.
walking over.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Just need to get word from Vermore and find out exactly what the town wants to do. Worst comes to worst. I don't know. You're up.
Yeah. That's what I was
From what I've
isn't
seen,
the worst thing in the world.
I'll calm down. It'll just take a little bit.
No, that's why I wanted you to rest. Clear your mind, you'll need it.
Yeah.
Cannot allow fear to cloud your judgment. If anything, allow fear to drive your motivations. Use it to empower you or something. I think it was one of the teachings. I not quite as
I
familiar.
think I could.
Jairus would have been able to tell you more.
I think I understand what you're trying to say.
Yes. Now.
Got a flapjack?
I bet I do. Let me go check.
I heard a crazy orc was running your kitchen this morning.
That's true. And then some guy in a trench coat came in and started sniffing all the bottles.
What?
Yeah, apparently some guy, he said he comes from a brewery.
Ah, he's talking about.
Oh, what
They were
was his
talking about-
name? Harvey?
Harvey.
Harvey,
Mhm.
I remember.
I thought it was Harold.
You did?
But I'm bad with names.
I'm bad with it too. I'm quite surprised I remembered that one.
I'm gonna start making my round through town. See if I can meet up with Varamore and the guards.
Of course.
Be careful.
Good luck.
Boy,
He seems
I
like a
didn't
good
hide.
guy.
I didn't hide the flapjacks.
Well, maybe you had to make more because someone else decided to eat them because they smelled so nice. Maybe they did taste quite good.
Get you some syrup.
I told
Thank
you,
you,
all it would have
thank you.
needed was a little bit of extra almond and nutmeg.
You want syrup?
Huh?
You want me to get you some syrup?
You have it?
Yeah. I suppose we do.
I didn't know.
Well, now you know. It's not exactly
I
your
didn't
kitchen, so
know.
how are you supposed to know where everything is?
The more.
I found everything else to make the. Where are you hiding the syrup?
It's sitting on the table right next to the door.
Baloney, You got hidden.
I'll show you where it was.
Pancake, I'm not moving. You and your dwarf pancake magic. Calling it right now. Just gonna.
Go for it. You looking to turn in, monk?
I might.
What are you looking to turn into?
Butterfly.
Oh, choose my rune.
I tried. Okay. Okay. Whoa.
They can go on the land, the sea, and the air. That's the dream.
Oh my god.
If I think he's amazing.
Easy.
Then
I'm trying to settle down to the birdfish family.
You good?
Yes, I'm quite fine.
Doing all right.
Just
Okay.
yes, I.
Bit too much for you.
know if it's a boy.
Was it mine or Bears that made you laugh?
Laughing.
Oh.
Seemed a little rude to check.
No, he's worried.
I've told you it's all right.
Went to go around
Okay.
everything.
Oh Oh my god. Yo! See how it's a nice golden brown color like that?
But lightheaded.
Yeah.
Must be good having someone to travel with.
What?
It's so sticky!
It's syrup, Rochelle. That's what it's supposed to do.
I know!
If the syrup isn't sticky, then it's not good syrup. Oh.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Watch this. Stringy. I'm doing my best over here. Okay, I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be good. I will stop playing with my.
Oh, getting lightheaded.
I'll be good. I'm being good.
Back there, I might be able to get you thick cut bacon if you'll do it.
Told me he makes ale out of fungi.
I'm glad this has put you in such a good mood.
I'm doing my best.
It'll help you soak up some of the syrup you got sitting on the plate.
Yeah, I might have had a heavy hand on that one. Alyla? Whoa.
Doesn't sound that bad.
What?
You
was taking a breather. Okay, between the two of you, I was quite winded now.
Yeah, well, last time you did a slump, you did a fall asleep, and I got a little scared. That's all.
I'm just trying to rest, okay? Please.
Oakley dokley.
Stop panicking. I'm fine. You know how much that hurts.
Well, because I thought they'd be good. They were nice and typical.
I hope you don't mind I can't cook too good, and the kid ain't shown up today, so, you know, dealing with it as best I can.
She alright?
Yeah, she's just tired, I reckon. She was awfully hurt the last hunt that you guys went on.
Oh. I hope she's
Her
alright.
and her friend, you know, they're...
Same here.
It's fine.
Oh, that's good at least.
Oh. This reminds me, if you have any pork belly, it's really, really good if you cut it at a nice section and you cook it down with brown sugar and a tiny bit of syrup, and you kind of take it and you put it in the pan, you hold a little bit of pressure on it. You can also use a brick, but I recommend a spatula.
Okay.
Yeah, you caramelize. It's like bacon, but baconier and meatier. And really, really good. It's so sweet.
Sounds like something you might need to tell Nikita about. The best I could do with pork belly is load it into a pumpkin and bake the thing.
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Dwarf.
Yeah.
Do you have anything
Get
to
her, one of those fairy wines.
Oh, this has put you in a good mood.
I need a drink right now. Anything you got? Do you have anything?
I'm scared, but eating. So.
That's good. That's good. Before
A steak if you want it.
going to try it. Bit of a cough. In a bit.
Oakley dokley.
She'll want to
Hum.
Worst comes to worst. I want her to know something might happen. Want to make certain.
And there's where we live is outside of we live out of town, so there's a lot of things we hunt down there. There's deer and stuff that
Uh-oh.
Live in the woods?
an old hunter's cabin that the king
She has syrup on her face.
he gave it to us when we came here.
Ah.
As a place to stay. And all we had to do was
Ah.
with stone
Ah. Ah.
easy to repair.
Yeah, the rock guy's a good guy.
You
I'm better.
eat your food. I'll go and
They kind of had it seeping for the last couple of days.
let's see. I don't know.
Alcohol solution to clean it.
Show one to know
Okey
that
doke.
you're
Up.
at least doing all right.
I'll be up in a little bit.
No, you stay here for now.
How about we get one of those fishes?
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Just need to let her know.
Okay.
Hopefully they'll be back soon and we can speak with Barrymore.
Okay.
I'll be waiting awake until my partner comes back.
Okay.
Great at cooking fish, but I could make a fillet. That's about all I got. Yeah, it's about the same as what you would have gotten.
Where did I put that? There we go.
I'll get you some.
Okay. Cool, see you now.